Listen, brother. You need to learn on how to be kinder to yourself. You need to learn on how to be soft with yourself. You need to learn how to talk to yourself, bro. The reason that I say this, bro, is because the relationship that you have with yourself is built through your inner dialogue. So whatever you feed yourself, whatever you feed your brain, whatever you tell yourself, whatever you talk to yourself about, the certain situations that happen in your head, that shapes on who you become. That shapes the type of energy that you spread out. That shapes into the person that you will literally become. For example, if you start talking to yourself in a negative way, you're going to start thinking in a negative way. You're going to start behaving in a very, very negative way, right? But if you feed your mind or yourself, or you talk to yourself in a positive way, you start to talk positive. You start to act positive. You start to act grateful. And it's crazy how this works, because the universe, bro, that's the type of energy that you keep feeding yourself. Right? Which is something that we don't want to do. You see, a lot of us, brother, or a lot of you guys, are waking up in a very bad mood, in a very aggressive mood, right? That just ruins your whole fucking day. Because that's when you start overthinking. That's when you start hating your mood. That's when you start getting very emotional. That's when people start getting under your skin and they piss you off. And that's not a great way to start off your day, right? So instead, brother, just let it be. Whatever's happening in your mind, just let it be. Let it go. Don't let that shit drain you. Because how do I say this? As you're thinking about it, as you're overthinking it, as you're literally talking yourself down because of it, is ruining your mental peace. Is ruining who you are becoming as a person, as a whole human being. Is ruining all of that. So don't let that destroy the peace that you work so hard to get. And it's what they say, brother. Your worst enemy lives within you. The enemy, brother, is your mind. It's that little voice in the back of your head. It starts giving you a lot of problems, a lot of stress, right? And the reason that your mind is like that is because you keep feeding it a lot of things that don't matter. You're feeding it a lot of things that are out of your control, things that you cannot control or change. None of that, brother. And none of that should even be there in the beginning, to begin with. You put that upon yourself. You added that to yourself. So, start talking to yourself nicely. Start going easy on yourself. Start asking yourself, what is good for me? And make that come into a reality. If you messed up, if you failed, it's fine. Remember that you just have to get back up and try again, but do it better. Yes, you might not have enough money in your bank account. Yes, you might not have the things that you want right now in life. But you gotta remember, bro, that you gotta be grateful for the things that you have. Because that kind of energy, bro, God tends to fucking punish you. So start being grateful for what you have. And don't worry about what you don't have. Because that will literally come later on in your life. If you still haven't achieved your dreams or your goals, brother, stop being so hard on yourself. Stop. One day at a time, one small win at a time. One day at a time, bro. That's what I always say. Live in the present moment, because that is the most precious time that you have. So focus on what you can do better today instead of what's going to happen tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow the minute that you wake up and your feet touch the ground and you're able to move your body and you're able to eat and you're able to put clothes on and everything and you're able to turn on your car to go to work, right? So be grateful for that and worry about it when the time comes. And stop worrying about things that don't even matter in your life right now. Stop. And be kind to yourself. Be so kind to yourself, bro, because that's where your mental peace comes in. That's where your peace literally is built. By letting go of all the bullshit that doesn't serve you right in your life. Let that shit go. Yeah, she broke my heart. Okay, so whatever. Let it go. Let it be. It's gonna suck because now you have to move on. But it's part of life. Every single day, bro, it's a battle. Every single day, brother. It's a never-ending war out there. Especially in your mind. That little voice in the back of your head, brother, your enemy, that's a war every single fucking day, brother. As long as you made it throughout the day and you did what you had to get done, then you've already completed a whole day and you were successful. So write down all of those small wins, brother, because I promise you, if you look back at it a year from now, you're gonna see how much you've grown. Write down everything that pissed you off. Write down everything that you were so mad that you couldn't get done. Write down everything. And then on another sheet of paper, bro, write down on how you can do it better. On how that can change the following day. Which is waking up in the mornings, bro, telling yourself that you got this. That you're one of a kind. And that you're a disciplined human being. Because you showed up another beautiful day. You're in the front lines of war. This is to prepare you for what's to come. People are going to test your fucking patience. The world is going to try to bend you on your knees. But you do not give up, bro. You are a warrior of life. Because the kinder you are to yourself, the more confidence, the more discipline, and the more motivation that you have. And with that energy, bro, you get to spread it. And when you spread that energy, bro, you get what you give. The more rewarding it is. Being able to sleep at night, not thinking about how the hell is that customer going to piss me off, or how the hell am I broke right now? Or how the hell don't I have that dream car? Or why the hell don't I have enough to buy a fucking house? These are small things, bro, that you can break down and figure out. Oh, I am so much in debt. You need to sit down and figure out your finances, bro. It's going to take time to pay it down, but you can do it. Oh, I got dreams, I got goals. Like I said in my previous video, it's one big goal broken down into small goals, brother. So your job is to figure out how you're going to be kinder to yourself, and how you're going to talk to yourself, and how you're going to stop overthinking about things that don't matter in your life, brother. And you need to stand your ground of who you are. You need to know who you are every time you walk into any room. You need to walk in that bitch like you own the bitch. You need to walk in there, bro, like they know who the fuck you are, brother. Confidence comes from positive self-talk. Motivation, it comes and goes. Discipline is every fucking day, brother. It's a war that never ends until the day you die. Doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what is going on in your life. Everybody's fighting their own battles. But we just have to find a way to be at peace with it. Which is being peace. It's literally being at peace with fighting every single day, bro, and being better. And just staying quiet and patient as you're doing it, brother. You'll always be unstoppable. So remember to check on how you talk to yourself. Stop stressing about things that don't matter. Stop stressing about things you can't control. And focus on what you can control. Remember, your peace, you can't lose that shit. Your peace is something that you work so hard to get. So don't let your negative self-talks take that away from you. And don't let this cruel world bend you to your knees and beg for mercy. You go out there and you fight. And you give it your all, brother. And you will not quit until you die. God bless, brother.